Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. The White House expected to vote today, the House that is, on a measure to make it easier for any future bill repealing the health care law to advance without the threat of a Democratic filibuster. The legislation doesn't need to be signed by the president, and it wouldn't actually change a word of the hotly contested health care law, but its passage is crucial if Republicans controlling Congress are able to keep the longstanding promise to scuttle the law. Donald Trump's pick to run the CIA taking a tough stance against Russia and distancing himself against the president-elect. Congressman Mike Pompeo appeared before the Senate Intelligence Committee amid a testy standoff between Trump and the spy community over Russian activities during the presidential election. Pompeo told the committee that he will work with them and the president on any Russian cyber threat that might be seen.
And I have every expectation as we continue to develop the facts, I will relay those not only to the president, but the team around him and to you all, so that we all can have a robust discussion about how to take on what is an enormous threat from cyber.
Pompeo said that Russia has reasserted itself aggressively by invading and occupying Ukraine, threatening Europe, and doing what he calls nothing to help defeat Islamic State militants. The GOP-led Congress moving swiftly to clear the way for retired General James Mattis to run the Pentagon. Republicans are winning support from Democrats who believe he'll act as a bulwark against President-elect Donald Trump. At his hearing, Mattis outlined what he views as the threats against the United States.
I would consider the principal threats to start with Russia, and it would certainly include any nations that are looking to intimidate nations around their periphery, regional nations nearby them, whether it be with weapons of mass destruction or I would call it unusual, unorthodox means of intimidating them.
The House is expected to pass legislation today that would override a legal barrier preventing Mattis from becoming Trump's defense secretary. That bill would then be sent to the White House. Police cordoned off a central Medford residential area after reports of an armed and suicidal man. The incident happened shortly after 3 p.m. when the 2-hour standoff began. SWAT teams surrounded the house and made contact with the man. It ended peacefully, the man now in custody. Outgoing Vice President Joe Biden of Delaware spending over 50 years of career in public service, and now he was recognized for that by President Obama with the nation's highest civilian award, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In a White House ceremony, the president caught Biden by surprise, and he was very emotional in receiving that award. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area and around the state. For Northern California and Wairika, we begin a sunny pattern with clear skies, 37 today, up to 44 on Monday. Rain could come back in on Tuesday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, sunny today and tomorrow with highs in the low to upper 20s, then into the 30s starting on Sunday with a slight chance of rain increasing to an 80% chance on Tuesday. As we head into the Oregon coastal region, sunny today, cloudy tomorrow, highs in the 50s, rain coming back in about 90% on Tuesday with a high of 55. In central Oregon in the Bend area, sunny skies but cool temperatures, 28 the high today, only 33 on Sunday. Rain and snow could come back in on Tuesday. For the Portland metro area, mostly sunny, but a slight chance for rain today and tomorrow, and rain coming back in on Monday. And for southern Oregon, sunny through Sunday, rain coming back in on Tuesday. That's news and weather here on the Dove.